Yeah, a lot of length. I mean, you've got to make sure after a good defensive possession on the perimeter, you've got to box out. Possession doesn't end until you secure that defensive rebound.
Giannis lowers his head, takes it all the way.
Yeah, you're not going to play in Chris Finch's system unless you're playing and giving, everything, every possession defensively.
Connaughton! Talked about his first practice. That was the first thing that they worked on the road. Immediately, defensive transition behind the back pass from Brook. Play stays alive. Over to Jay Crowder.
And it's no slouch still with his man-to-man defense.
Giannis snatches that pass out of the air, and he's off to the races. And Conley whistle for the foul. And that's the direction that everybody wants to see the Bucks go, is just incremental improvements. And Brook Lopez, another three-pointer.
Funny watching the reaction between mom, Deborah Ledford, and brother, Robin Lopez.
One of three players on this roster that's played all of the games here this year in the dunker area, and Crowder converts.
And that's another way to attack that wall.
At a high rate, too, when he's been making his free throws.
Giannis.
Oh, tough shot.
Second field goal of the night. Long rebound tends to happen after Giannis threes. Gonna tap Gobert. Oh, the spin, the flush, and the foul. That's much more in his wheelhouse.
Doc Rivers actually ran the most zone in his career last year in his final year with the 76ers. Giannis spin move, and he finished, a finger roll finish.
Going to bring him up at halftime for a review.
Giannis, that's the mid-range shot that we've seen him hit, especially in the most recent road trip.
Bucks scored over 120 points a game, second best in the league, having a tough time cracking 50 at halftime.
Jay Crowder takes the bump in the contact. Edwards got him, and Jay's got an and one coming. Working around the perimeter, Jay gives it right back to Giannis, who's going to challenge Gobert with that little jump hook. Nothing but net. Giannis leaning in. He takes a bump to his advantage.
Take the path of least resistance sometimes. You can't get there and dunk it.
Oh, my God!
And physical contact. You can hear Cat looking for any sort of call we play on. Pat Connaughton, Connie's corner. Yeah, how about that back-to-back? The Denver-Miami back-to-back. Hopefully with a little bit of a healthier roster. Feeding Brook on the post.